somewhere on your journey, you're going to have to start setting boundaries with the people who you love. And I don't mean it with setting rules and regulations for them. I mean setting rules and regulations for yourself and what you will and will not do and what you will and will not accept from them. What's up? My name is Kris. I help people get unstuck on their healing journey or get started. So I don't necessarily have the best relationship with my mom. And she just recently had a surgery. Long story short, I received a long text message this morning from my sister saying that, oh, she has two daughters and it's not fair that she's the only one over there taking care of her and all of this jazz. Now, I think a past version of myself would have been upset, like, bitch, the fuck is you talking about? But this version of me was more concerned with getting some clarity and expressing what it is that I am willing and not willing to do. So I did not set a boundary for her. I set a boundary and communicated it for myself. I am not coming over there every single day to help out with things that can be done in the house when you live in a house with her. Now, what I am willing to do, if it takes some of the pressure off of you, is come by a few times a week to do some of the ripping and running and getting her situated before I leave. If that will help, that is what I am willing to do. But I will not be pressed, pressured, or guilted into doing anything for anyone that I do not want to do. And it went very well. And here's why it went very well. Because I didn't tell her about what she can and cannot do or what I'm not going to accept and not accept from her. I told her what I was willing to do and what I was not willing to do. And I made it clear that it wasn't nothing she can say to change my mind about that. For years, I've been being told by my friends and other people, like, you gotta set boundaries. You gotta have some boundaries. And it was just like, that shit don't work. People don't pay attention to no boundaries. They don't pay me no attention. Yep. But the minute I switched from setting boundaries for other people to communicating boundaries that I have set for myself, it changed the energy of the way that people approached me. By the time we got off the phone, she felt a little bit relieved. She was ready to communicate and talk to me like an adult. And it was just like, okay, because this could have very easily turned into an argument a while ago, because I did not care for the way that she sent that message. I'm talking about, like, she was almost borderline checking me, and I wasn't feeling that shit, because who the fuck you talking to? But I digress. It's necessary. So I'm going back to what I said in the beginning. These boundaries are not for the other people. The boundaries are for you. And once you go through the process of expressing what boundaries you have for yourself, if they push back, what's my favorite thing to say? Fuck them peoples. Fuck them. That's where it's at. And that's where it'll have to stay. You made your point clear and your stance, and they made their point clear and their stance. And that's fine. It's okay. It be like that. But that's what I got for you. See you later. Bye.